Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball.
Come on, man, don't forget the block. Yo, watch it. Yo, look at the block.
much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges. Thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time and our episodes with you, the fans, the community. And the big news is NBA 2K TV is returning for Season 7.
At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their close or their effort. Now it's headed down to David Aldridge Stadium.
And guys, some background on
David, thanks for that report. You're right. Not that many top players stay all 4 years.
You know, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler come to mind. I could see Che having that kind of impact as he builds out the rest of his game.
Plenty of games still ahead, Brent. Some discussion about shortening the regular season. Do you think that's going to happen?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Would you like to see it happen?
I like there's some percolating ideas out there that it might, and the idea of a 70-game season to me, it sounds really healthy. It sounds healthy for the players.
Healthy's a great word to use.
It sounds healthy for the coaching staff. It sounds healthy for the league, and it sounds healthy for the competition that you're going to get. Those 70 games, that will be some elevated play throughout the course of a regular season.
That's a great number. Wiggins surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. He can't get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Westbrook against Curry. And Westbrook gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins outside. There's the pass to Che. Outside Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Westbrook. And Pascal pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
But when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned. So he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second basket.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Harden against Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They push it up 4 on 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And Greg, nowadays, it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
Hey, yo, right here.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really. Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Now Murray. Down low. Shea inside. Carroll covering. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Shea.
Hard work inside on the basket. Shea silencing some of the doubters out there in terms of his effort.
Passes it to House. He kicks to McLemore. Green dishes to McLemore. Over Lee. Again, the Rockets score.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors trail by 13. On the wing, Lee. Pass to Shea. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
First one falls for him. What improvements, Brent, do you... Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Houston, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on both. Here's Pascal. No good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. Rockets lead by 10. It's time. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one. He's checked in for Chris. The Warriors have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
What's up?
Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Gordon is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Tucker in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Shea off the left rim and out. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. Gordon against Curry. Back to Westbrook. And some nice passing there by Houston. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Wiggins passes to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line. Well, for so long, the Warriors have been a great shooting team. I don't see that changing as long as Steph and Clay are pulling on jerseys for the Dubs. You think about the Splash Brothers backcourt, their unselfish style of play, sharing the ball. This team has represented good to great over the last 5 years in a way no other team has.
And the Warriors last year, Brent, top 3 in three-point shooting. The big group substitution here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Green. Robert Covington comes in for DeMarre Carroll. James Harden, he's checked in for McLemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Austin Rivers.
Well, a lot of players can get hot, but nobody can match Harden when he gets locked in. The way he can create space and drill shots from deep, really impossible to guard.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Che. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And with Harden, he not only gets hot for a game, but stays hot, Greg, for longer periods of time.
And you saw that last year with his streak of 30 and 40-point games. For weeks, he can dominate and really frustrate defenses, and there isn't anything you can do about it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Daniel House. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Harden against Thompson. Shea, high post. Now the pass to Wiggins. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, something about it, the game feels like it's slowing down out there for Che, who's seeing the whole court.
Pass to Covington. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Che. Thompson outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook scanning the floor. And that one hits back iron.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Curry from downtown. Rebounded by Covington.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Harden. Good D by Thompson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
No good on the free throw.
We get a chance to come here early, so watching shoot around Kevin before the game, we were remarking that Che was out there kind of cracking up with his teammates out there, enjoying the atmosphere. Really, really personable guy.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Westbrook.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Houston leading by 4 to the paint. shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Shea.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. Thompson for 3. Laces one from 3.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Shooting for Houston, Austin Rivers.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, James Harden.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will. Advantage of a lead that is reluctant to get in his way.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most.
Don't get me started, but here's my thing with instant replay. We've had it for a long time, right? And how much happier are we with efficiency?
Hey, how you been, man? Hey, man.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks. outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey, equal ball, huh? Again.
I'm gonna keep coming, baby.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Just like that.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
I got ball.
Very strong. Now let's move on to the next drill. Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Well, the weekend has officially begun. DA, it's all yours.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have...
It is indeed, DA. Thank you. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Timberwolves. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course... players now in their second seasons. You can tell just how big the jump is between that first year and their second year in the league.
I think, Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect.
And there's the pass to Green. Puts it up from 15. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Minnesota leading by 7. Now, here is Russell. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jay kicks to Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now, it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Beasley, and Culver's subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
107 left to play here in the first, and so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The first one falls. Shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
One shot.
Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
James Johnson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Culver. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. No good on that one.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Towns, kicks it to Russell, shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Towns. Beasley outside. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 17. It's Thompson off the drive. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 7.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
Russell against Curry. Beasley outside. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Shea passes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
Passes to Russell. 59 seconds left in the first half. And the pass to Beasley. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Higgins outside to the middle. Here's Shea, and another basket for Golden State.
I'll tell you, around the basket, Shea has got such a good nose for putting it in the bucket.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Inside, Towns, and it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
On its way from Curry for 2. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And what can you say? Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Omari Spellman has come in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hernan Gomez comes in for James Johnson. Okogie's checked in for Turner. And Culver's subbed in for Beasley. Free throw good, Russell. Doris, great scoring is often reliant upon great foot. And we are coaches, don't we talk about that all the time?
We really do, Kev. You look at a guy like Kyrie Irving, who at the point guard position is one of the great scorers. He's a clutch shooter. He doesn't go to the free throw line a lot, and it's because he's so elusive. He can finish left and right, puts a lot of English on his shots. DeMar DeRozan gets separation with incredible footwork, and maybe the best in the league right now in terms of his footwork. That tap dancing James Harden, which is just nearly impossible to check.
I love those names, and you're so right. And it's fun to watch. What a skill. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Looney. Shea is out there with Lee, and it's Poole in at the 1. Pass to Spellman. Shea with the block.
All effort on the rejection. Shea never short on hustle.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Lee. Here's Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Here's Spellman. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Pascal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
It's his first trip to the line. Beasley's checked in for Culver. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Well, you have to be a fan of the way Kevon Looney plays, the former UCLA Bruin. He puts in the work on the defensive end, Doris, and it shows.
No doubt. He has evolved to be the kind of player who is often asked to guard the wings, sometimes even point guards. Just think back to last year's playoffs. He had to guard the likes of James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry. This guy is so gifted as a defender, and he's only getting started.
To the inside. Here's Shea, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves leading by 19. Beasley, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Beasley with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns kicks to Hernan Gomez. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry passes to Pascal. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. This is it to Hernan Gomez. Here's Okogie. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Nails the wide open jump shot.
You know, you get the sense this guy, the 4 years of college ball helped. He plays at his pace, and he does it with such calm.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Malik Beasley out there with Turner. Then there's Towns, and it's Spellman in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota leading by 20. Turner looking around. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Shea, right side. From 6 feet. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Some changes for Minnesota. Johnson, he's checked in for Amari Spellman. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Josh Okogie.
You think about the Timberwolves, the one thing that seems elusive for this organization has been consistency. They have had the talent. They've had good coaching. The problem is they haven't yet put those 2 areas together.
The pass to Russell. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Towns. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, to me, Klay Thompson has proven to be one of the best players in the...
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight. For Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
How's it going? Hey, what you working on?
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. Our goal today is to fine-tune our transition defense. We gotta limit easy scores. All right, let's get right into some transition drills. outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Let's go. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Now we're rolling.
That's all you. Keep shooting it.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in. That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Just like that.
Great energy in practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.